had to have known that this was going to happen at some point. Of course I'm going to do some moto vlogs. I mean, I have a GoPro, and I have plenty of mounts for it, so helmet away, right? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully there's not too much wind noise, and hopefully this is going to be a new way for me to connect with you guys, and maybe make my vlogs a little bit more entertaining. I'm just going to kind of use this as a way to talk to you guys, instead of my normal just hanging out in my room or on my back porch, something like that. And we're just going to see how this goes. Oh shit, I'm like 10 over. But we'll see how it goes and see if you guys like it, and if it's not too noisy with the wind coming at me and everything. It's not exactly the best day for riding. It's kind of really overcast. It's been rainy all day, but it stopped for a while, and word on the street is that it's not going to be starting again for another couple of hours. So I figured I would just use that as an opportunity to go riding. As I said, it's pretty much every single day that I get off of work that I'm like, yeah, I'll just go riding for a little bit. But what I kind of want to talk to you guys about is let's start it off with some good news first. I got my motorcycle license. I went down yesterday and took the test and everything, and I passed it on my first go around, which was super awesome. Oh, I killed my bike, son of a bitch. Sorry guys. I killed it, or I killed it. I passed my test on my first go around. This thing's super easy to kill if you guys didn't notice that. When I passed it on my first go, I almost failed it, because I always tuck my boot strings, my shoelaces, into like the laces down at the bottom so it keeps them out of the way. But for some reason, I decided to not do that for my test. And I'm sitting there going through the cones, doing everything all peachy, super fine, and my lace catches around my shifter down by my foot, and it flipped me into second, which, as soon as it flipped me into second, it killed the bike, lurched me off, and not off like completely, but it lurched me off track, and I actually hit a cone. And she comes over to me, and she's like, I don't mean to put any pressure on you, but everything else has to be perfect. So that was jarring to start me out with. Everything else did end up being perfect. No worries about it. Passed my test with flying colors. Got that all taken care of, and now I'm finally not riding dirty. So that's great. But on to the bad news. I actually have had pain in my muscles for about 3 weeks now. Excuse me, didn't think anything of it. Just figured I pulled a muscle in my back or something, or pulled a muscle somewhere, or maybe stress. But this pain, it wasn't going away. And I had to go and get it checked out, because I got to the point where I was on a delivery for work, and I couldn't turn around and put my seatbelt back on. Like after I had taken it off, I couldn't turn that far. And so I ended up having to have the customer like come over and grab my seatbelt so I could reach it. And I was like, yeah, I probably get this checked out. Like, whatever. So I left work, I got it checked out. They took some blood from me, and the next day they called me back, which was what day was that? Friday? They called me back on Friday and told me that my cultures came back fine, that I have no virus, no infection, although my test also showed, and this is the wonderful bad news, that my liver and at least one of my kidneys aren't functioning properly. I don't really know what that means. Those guys definitely just ran the hell out of that red light, because they do not have a green arrow if I have green. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know what to think of it at this point, but they said that I definitely need to get like a regular doctor and do some follow-up, because this is something that they're going to need to be keeping track of and like monitor to make sure that I'm not like dying, or like I'm not having my liver completely fail on me or something crazy like that. And since I don't have a regular doctor, and I haven't since I was like 19 years old, which I'm turning 26 next month, it's a little difficult to try and keep track of that stuff, you know? So that was their main concern, is they didn't have anything to compare it to, because they don't have any old test results or anything like that. So I have to find a regular doctor and go and get that checked out, see what's actually going on with me. I don't know what they're thinking as far as like what could be wrong. I have no idea what could be wrong because I'm not Dr. JJ or anything. So, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted. I mean, that worries me, but I mean, until that point, I'm just gonna keep living, you know? Like, I wanted to go down and just say to hell with it, take my test. I was kind of feeling bummed out, so I did that. Got my test out the way, problem solved, but now we just have to find out what's going on with me medically. And also I have to kind of hope this storm doesn't come cruising in while I'm out here. But I'm in neutral. Stop it. I'm still getting used to stuff, okay, guys? We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I'm a smart person. Can't be too hard, right? My brother, right? Yeah, that shit looks bad. Whoa! Shit! Did you guys see that? Oh my god, I have made a terrible choice. Absolutely terrible. Oh wow, that is dark too. Holy frijoles, man. I'm only about probably 3 blocks away. I'm like, no, I guess I'm closer to a mile away. So we're not doing so great, but we're not doing so bad either. But now that looks bad. Oh, and I'm stuck at the light too. Shit, the light just changed. Okay, now we might be having some problems because there's a good chance that's gonna be here by the time that I get home. Because this light takes forever. Oh my god. That does look pretty awesome though. And the fact that I get to carry a camera with me and show you guys is even better. So now I can look around and actually follow the storm. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, my phone's going off. Urgent weather alert. That is just not good. You guys hear that? We got problems. I need to get home. So I made it home safe, but not by much. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. I am alive. No promises on for how long. There's a tornado warning right now. Oh my god. Oh, the gate! Going ham bone! Alright, my camera's getting wet and things are getting super bright out here and water's flying directly sideways. Look at that coming out of the gutter. Wow. Alright, yeah, it's time to go inside and hide. Because this is not okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.